Hello everyone and welcome to another Plan With Me video. This is Elise with Plan with Elise, and today we are planning in my big happy planner for the week of November 27th through December 3rd. I have the Modern Farmhouse sticker book from Happy Planner here. This is from the fall release and I just feel like this sticker book is so pretty and different and I couldn't wait to use it. So I think there was a sticker that I wanted to start with. I really loved this sticker and this sticker. So I'm actually just gonna start with these on the corners and kind of go in, which I haven't done something like that in a while. I also grabbed 2 rolls of washi. I grabbed this grid. This is from the Happy and Grateful Heart Be Happy box, and this is, I don't know, an old Amazon washi, but I thought that this pink was a really pretty combination for this. So before I actually put this down, one thing I want to check is to see if there are any sticker strips that are kind of like washi. Because of course this is going to be smaller since I'm using a big happy planner here. Let me put this down because I can't do this with one hand. What was this sticker? Oh, today's list. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Wasn't the style I was going for. These are all really pretty. I also like the Collect Happy Moments sticker. I don't think this has it, but it's okay. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is cover up this line because I know I want a sticker over there. So covering up the line will just help so that when I'm ready to put it down, we will be good. And then we're also going to cover this one up. And try to have this be maybe a little bit of a different spread, but also something that's functional for me. So now the other thing I'm wondering is, I'm not ready to take this up yet. Keep changing my mind. What I'm trying to think about as I'm trying to find the edge of this is, can I use a little bit of washi, but also some of these like florals and fruit stickers? So if I pull a piece like this, it's about the right width. And we're just going to rip it but I'm going to make sure that this stays kind of open here. Rip it, but also rip it vertically. So now I get double the use out of it because I don't necessarily need it as thick as it is. And I think it's easier to rip off the roll. Okay, got it. So let's also find the sticker that I was thinking of putting with it. And like, those are really cute. I feel like there was another set that was in my mind. I like those little flowers there too. So I'm going to put this here, maybe a little bit lower. I'm not centering this on purpose. And then my hair is hanging out. And then this is the problem with washi off the roll, is that it curls. We're going to put this right here. Okay, that's cute. And then I think I don't actually have a ton of space now because I put that there. So I think maybe we'll just take like one little set of a flower and let's see where I'd like this to go. I'd like it to go there. Actually, I think it's really fine just to put it down without trying to like cut all around. Okay, so we have one sticker down. I feel like that took a while. Now, let's go back to the other double box I was thinking about and kind of confirm, because as I was looking through it, I was like, wait, there's other double boxes I really like. I like that gray, but I'm also kind of looking at the peach and green and wondering if I want to do a green double box instead. So let's see if we have one. This is a little too dark for what I was looking for. We may just go back to the gray, which of course was my original intention. Those are really pretty. I don't know why it's taken me so long to use this sticker book. The other thing I'm being mindful of is that the gray double box I want to use is the same color as this. And if I want to put that over there, I can't. I'd have to use that green. So sometimes just trying to like think ahead a little bit can have an impact on what we do. All right, luckily I already put that down. So this time we're going to put this right here. Give it a little bit of a bend so that I can take that other piece of washi, put it here, and I'm kind of just putting the washi on the sticker itself so that when I put it down, it makes sense. And then instead of a little flower there, because I don't want my spreads to always be so symmetrical and predictable, I like these. This says, "Let life surprise you." I kind of like there's always a reason to smile. Maybe right over here. I like that. It's a good reminder. I wonder if we want to put one over here or if that negates the thing I just said about not having my spreads always be so predictable. I don't know. I kind of like it though. It's fun. I'm doing the thing where I'm feeling like I'm planning or I'm decorating for my audience instead of for myself. I can recognize sometimes when that happens, and I feel it right now. Like I want this to look a certain way for me because that's what is functional in my life, but I also want the video to still be entertaining and interesting. And that's where I struggle. So as always, we're going to get my checklist down because I need these. So we'll do this one here. Now, I really wanted to do a section of these elements. So before, because typically, right, if we were going for what my typical MO, I would put the next set of checklists right down here. However, I really want to play around with these a little bit. So I'm actually thinking I might put some checklists next to each other. Let's see. What I wanted to do with these was actually put washi beneath them. But I don't want to put all of these onto white sticker paper. So I have another idea. I want to kind of combine these. I really like the pear. All right, here's what we need to do. We are going to cover up these 3 lines or 2 lines so that these 3 boxes are all blank. And wait a second. I said I wanted washi to go down first, right? Or I wanted washi as part of this. So trying to figure this out. I was thinking if I put this down, I totally had it in my brain and then it didn't make sense. What I didn't share was that I was going to put these down, but then cover up above the washi. But if I cover up above the washi, like if I cover the washi, then you're not going to see it unless you just see it through. I think we have to do the sticker paper thing. It's not what I wanted to do, but I think it's what's going to make most sense. So I have a piece of sticker paper here. The annoying thing about this is that it's going to take a lot of fussy cutting. 1, 2, let's try to kind of size this. I guess I'll need 1 more. Let's go back to that other page that I liked. We already have the pear, so I don't want to do the apple here. We already have the strawberry, and we have the pink already, so maybe we bring in a floral. Let's see. We could do the watermelon, but that's kind of pinkish. I'm not opposed to the pink. I think we're gonna do this one. Okay, so I'm going, stupid, I don't like that word. I don't know why I said that. I was about to say stupid scissors, but it's not a word that I like to use. So I'm using my big scissors because even though it may be a little bit harder to get around the edges, I feel like I have more control with my bigger scissors than my small ones. It's just a better cut. And this is just regular sticker paper. This is what I use to like print out my book covers. It's what I use to create mailing labels for Patreon spreads. And I usually have an extra kind of half sheet or two because if I mail out like 3 packages at a time, I have an extra 4x6 sheet. And I'm not technologically savvy enough to figure out how to only print a 4x6 label in my printer. So instead, we get extra sheets to play around with when I need them for things like this, which is good. Okay, and then we'll do another one. So a little bit more time consuming, but not like horrible. But it does take a toll on your hand. Like I can already feel a little bit of hand soreness, which is a little silly because using a scissor. I think it's just like this world of being on technology and not using my hands as much. Although I do use them, of course, because I write in my planner every day. But anyway, okay, let's put this down. And then kind of this is sort of what I was thinking. I feel like that works. And now comes the fun part of trying to peel this off. Ironically, I'm actually going out of order and filming this right now. I'm filming this, just to give you a little behind the scenes, I'm filming this on Saturday, November 11th. I have not even filmed my Thanksgiving spread for next week. Look, it's blank because I couldn't decide what I wanted to use, and I knew I wanted to use these stickers soon. So I was like, you know what, let's just skip ahead a week, and I can always get back to Thanksgiving. Okay, I really like how that looks. Now, the thing I have to be mindful of is because I put a double box here and I put decorations down here, I don't have a well, I do have a box for Monday, but I don't really have like double box and this and that the way that I typically do for each day. So I think what we need to do for Tuesday is bring in a box, a small box, and then a small checklist. So let's take this color. I like it because it brings the pear color in. And then maybe we do like a mini checklist down here. 4 items. Why not? But this isn't going to get a header. Okay, and what I already knew I wanted to do was take the gray Zig Color Dot, clean color dot marker and do my bullets with that. So far, I love this. I know we're not really that far into it yet, but I really like it. Okay, I want a different kind of quote because we only have this little one here, and I really like quotes, so it may be a sidebar kind of quote. I'm looking at these. I want a quote, like something that's gonna, now I'm all of a sudden remembering or seeing these smaller box stickers. Where were they? I just passed little more decorative boxes than that, but I don't know where they went. We'll find them eventually. I wish these weren't all gold. Here we go. Color the world with your own special kind of bloom. Life isn't perfect, but it has perfect moments. Love the here and now. Give yourself the same care and attention that you give to others and watch yourself bloom. I like that. I don't love the color. That's my problem. I like this one, but I feel like it's very gray and then it's going to be next to this and that's going to bug me. So what we're going to do is go back to those little sidebar stickers. We're going to take Let Your Dreams Blossom. Put this here. Then we're going to put this right over here. So we need to cover up this week's list. And we're going to put this right here. If it bothers you that the dot grid is beneath it, you could always put it on the sticker paper like I did. I really should have shifted that over before I pressed it down. Ugh. Success. Okay, let's try to center that a little bit better. It's actually a pretty good width for the big sidebar because I feel like seeing how wide that is, you wouldn't be able to use that in a regular classic, right? I also want to switch this header box out. That ripped because now I'm seeing these, which I feel like are a little bit cuter and styled in terms of the spread. Okay, that's pretty. Now let's bring in, I can't bring in the gray. Let's see, I can't bring in peach because we have peach up there. Ugh. What if we do a little bit of this? I wouldn't typically use these stickers, but what if we play around to be able to use them like that and just cut off this bottom half right there? I don't know how I feel about that, but we're gonna do it anyway. And then I want to do the same thing, but this time we'll just cut off half of it. Let's put this down here. Just, it's a teeny tiny detail that I think makes a difference. I don't know if it enhances it. I don't know if it's a good difference or a bad difference. I haven't quite gotten there yet. All right. Checklist over here on the 29th as the birds are squawking out my window. Is that the right word? I think it's the right word. All right. And then we'll need some type of box. I had my hair in a towel and I needed to take it out because I need it to air dry a little bit. So after this, I'm gonna be spending the day with my mom. We're having a girls' day, which we haven't had in a long time, and it was in my November goals. You might remember to spend the day with her. So that's what we're doing today. I'm going to take this green sticker. I think it's really cute. We're just going to put it right over here. And we are going like home stuff shopping. So when I moved into my house, so many of my friends and family were generous in gifting me like home goods gift cards. And then my birthday was a couple weeks later. I didn't realize the sun was coming through this way. Let's try to fix that. And I got a lot of home goods gift cards also, but I didn't want to like rush and buy everything right when I, whoops, sorry. Let's see if we can resolve this. I don't know where that's coming from. I didn't want to, there we go, rush and try to decorate the house before I had like lived in it and I knew exactly what I was looking for. So I gave it plenty of time, and now I've been in my house June to July, August, September, 5 months, which is crazy. And I'm ready, or almost, well, by the time this video goes live, 5 months. So now I feel ready, and we're gonna spend some time together. I feel like I'm in hibernation mode, just sort of getting ready to spend more time inside. The sun's going down early. And I want my home to be a space that that I love. Okay, we've got a checklist over here. Now, before I do anything else, I have to remember I want to I want to do the same thing. So I almost got into my old habits and not my plan for this area. So first step, find your white pen. Second step, cover these lines. So we're going to go for these 3 lines. Depending on the weekend, I'm typically okay with a little bit less of a to-do list. I say depending on the weekend because I can either have a weekend where I am home the entire time with absolutely nothing to do, or a weekend where, well, when I say nothing to do, I mean no plans outside of the home. And so I spend the entire time doing Plan with Elise things, or it can be a weekend where I'm always out and about doing things, and I just don't always know going into it which of those style weekends it's going to be. But the good news is, what I love about a disc-bound planner is I always have the opportunity to include, filler paper if I need more space for a to-do list, if I cover some up here. So we have those 2, and then let's see if we can find something, maybe like another pear. Oh wait, I wanted to use the apple, but I feel like that's about to be a lot of green because of the leaves. So I think we're going to use these strawberries instead of those. Hear that bird? He's like, yeah, do that. And then I'm just kind of shifting, like turning these so that I can use less of the sticker paper. So I think we'll maybe do a little video pause while I get these cut out. All right, these are cut out, so let's grab my washi, and I'm going to talk through a little bit of what I am looking for shopping today, because I need to have an idea in my head so that I don't go overboard. But one of the things I'm looking for, when I was in Rhode Island, I bought like a cute little white ceramic vase, and I'm looking for, is that crooked? I don't think you'll be able to tell when I put these down. I'm looking for something to put in it, like some kind of fake, I don't know, something. Cameras. There we go. And so that's on my list. This is a big sticker. Also on my list is, let's try to first figure out what I'm doing here. That works. Also on my list is something for a wall. So I have a small wall, I don't know. It's a wall. It's a normal size wall. But I have a small space on a wall as you head up my stairs into my living room. So my living room and my kitchen and my dining room are on the 2nd floor of my house. And there's just a blank wall there. And when I was looking at listing photos, pro tip, I'm not a pro, but tip. If you are in the process of buying a home, make sure that you save the listing photos if you like the way that the previous owner decorated, so that you can see how they had it. Now, I don't love the way that the previous owner decorated a lot of the house. I felt like it was very dark. Now I forget where I was putting these, because now this just feels very like on top of each other. But she did have a piece of artwork there, and I liked that. So I'm looking for something on that wall. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be artwork, or it may be like a clock, or just some type of, it won't have words on it. I know that. That's not my style anymore, but just something on the wall so it's not blank. So that's on my mind today. I am looking for an entryway table, some kind of console table. I know I want to put this here, so that's what we're doing. Some sort of entryway console table. Right now I have a bench, and it's kind of like a drop zone. And I want a table that I can like style and put a big mirror behind and all of that kind of stuff. I don't know if I'm going to find that today. But you know what? I just remembered we have these today's list stickers. Do we do a triple layer situation? Would you even see it? What if we did that so that you can see all three things? There we go. What color do I want to do here? Let's maybe do the blue one here. I like this. Anyway, so that is on my list today. What else? I'm looking at today's list stickers. What else is on my list of things to look for? I don't know. I think that's kind of it. And maybe just anything else that, that inspires me. Okay. I'm looking for these stickers. It's like, let's stop talking about what I'm looking for in my house and start talking about what I'm looking for my planner. I can't layer this off the page. 1, 2, and then let's grab maybe the yellow. So I need my scissors, turn it this way, and hear sirens outside, which is so weird because I never hear sirens here. I feel that aside from landscapers and birds, this is quite a quiet area to live in, which I'm grateful for because I like the quiet. Let's put this here. It's a big change from where I lived years ago in 2020 in my studio apartment. I don't like that this gray is next to the gray. I forgot about that. Whoops. In my studio apartment where I was on a main road, and that main road happened to be en route to a hospital, like maybe, I don't know, a half a mile away from the hospital. So there was a lot of sirens all the time, and I'm grateful to have the quiet now. It's enjoyable. Okay, so we have these down now. Oh, these were the decorative boxes I was looking for before. So I think that maybe we'll bring some in here. Let's take this one and then also this one. I like that this has the flowers on it. Do I have room? Do I have room? No, I don't have room for both. It's okay. We'll find something else for the top there. We have, a smaller shape one. That works. I think we're actually going to bring back the pink a little bit. I know I haven't yet used the pink washi that I pulled out, but I think I'm good without it. I think I just like this sort of like random spot one. But I want to bring in a quote down here. So going back, these are gold, some of them. Be the reason someone smiles today. I like that, but I don't really have any of this color. We have it there. So maybe that's a contender. Oops. I like those. Authentic, trust your instincts. I feel like in theory, the quotes in here are pretty, but I don't know in practice if I love them. I think that that's where I'm struggling a little bit. Those flowers are really pretty though. Is there a planner with this for next year? I need to look. This is too big, right? I really like this quote though, but I'm worried it's going to be too big. What if we take do what makes you happy? The sizing here is going to be a little bit awkward though. We just do it. I think we're just going to go for it. It's not that awkward. There's only a little bit of space. All right. We need a checklist. So let's shift this down to the bottom. And then what I think I'll do for Saturday and Sunday is similar to how I did over here. Let's do a full checklist Saturday because I can always make the checklist kind of both days depending on my plans. And then what did we do? I made a little whoops there. We did 4 boxes here, or 4 lines. 3 and 4. Okay. Now we'll add my bullets in. I also need to clean that up, which I'll do. I just need it to dry a little bit more. Okay, now we need today's list headers. So let's get back to those. Where were they? We need 3. 1, 2, and 3. We need these. Okay, I think I can't do this all at once. So we're gonna put the yellow. Oh wait, I can't put that down yet. Too much happening. I need to first do these. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I couldn't quite figure out the order in which things had to happen. This one is gonna go here. I have so many sticker remnants sitting on the corner of my desk. This one is gonna go here. And then this green one. Okay, that's super crookedly cut, but it's okay. Then we'll take this, can go here. This one here. I hope I'm doing this. Oh wait, what in the world was I thinking putting that over there? We don't need that. I don't know what made me think I need that. Okay, so let's take, wait, I still need this. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. A lot of figuring out today. This will go here. We need this one here. And this one here. Okay, better. We've got those handled. I don't need 2 of the today's list stickers, so I'll put them back. I do want a box though, like I did over here on Tuesday. I don't want to do a peach box. We can do a green box. And put this right here. All right, now that the functionality part is done, I want to play around a little bit more. So I do have plenty of washi. I don't feel like I need more washi, but I want to decide what I'm going to do on the bottom. So I want to see if there's a sticker that has like goals or something. I do have, a list here, of course. It's a plan, it's a date, important me time, important meeting priority. We could do a priority sticker. Let's see what our other options are though. Top 3. That's kind of the style I was looking for. So we're going to take top 3. We're going to take a little, I'm looking for one of these, a little flag. And we're going to take a checklist sticker, even though that's more than 3. So put this kind of right over this. Top 3. And then what color do I want to use? I think we're going to use the mustard, but I want to nicely cut this. I don't know that I have the ability to like cut a straight line. Okay, I think we can do it. Top 3, and I'm just putting this to the side so I can get it straight. Boom. Boom. All right, up next, just some little extras. So let's look back at the sticker book, because as I was flipping through, we had this on the right side, but I don't have it on the left. I don't want it there. We're going to bring it in right here. And then I really like the cherries. I kind of forgot about the cherries, but I don't really have anywhere to put them. I don't have a ton of space left for stickers, but I also don't feel like this is empty. Like what I could do is with these boxes over here, we can just bring in like a tiny little floral. I don't want it to cover up any of the functional space. We can bring one in right here. And we can bring it in over here. The other thing that I might do just with these two boxes, because they feel kind of plain, is take a little bit of washi and just kind of go on the side, because like, nope, I don't like it. I was going to say, why not? Why not? Because I don't like it at all. Do we do a little tape down washi? Like right here? I feel like it looks just like a polka dot topper. You know what? I have a different idea, but I need to get all this off my hands. Where are my tweezers? Did I go an entire video without using tweezers? That's unlike me. We're gonna peel this up, take a little piece of washi like that, and then put the sticker with it. Just like a tiny little accent right there. That's ripping. Let's rip this a little bit more. This is me in my like attempt lately to use more washi. Okay, I think we're set. I really love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm going to be so excited to use it in a couple weeks because I can't use it for a few weeks. So I see the sun is coming in again. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will link this sticker book, Modern Farmhouse, in the description if you are interested in shopping. I guess this video goes up the night of Cyber Monday, the night before Cyber Monday. So I will be definitely sharing all of the deals, and hope that you will consider supporting me by using my affiliate link if you are shopping. So thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.